Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 40 of House 1 of the Drifter Challenge. And I was just checking and we have 7 sim days until Bella ages up to a young adult, at which point we will be going on to the next house. But of course it's the weekend, so it takes a little bit longer to get through the weekend than it does during the week because I can sometimes just sort of skip through. But with everybody home, there's a lot more going on. But it is a little later in the day than when we left off last time because I had Alicia go and have a nap. And I had asked them to listen to music together, which is why you can see, oh, and I guess she's setting the table because of her good manners. Let me go back to Alicia. She is very, very hungry, and she has now maxed her gourmet cooking skill. So she has maxed both her cooking and her gourmet cooking. And let's put that in the fridge. I see that something is spoiled because when I went to put that in, it gave me the option to take something spoiled out of the fridge. So I'm just trying to see what it is. There's some spoiled garlic noodles. And that was why I was saying there wasn't much in the fridge, was because I knew that some of the things were short in like the last part. And I had bred the frogs a couple of times in between, right when it ended, right after it ended, and then right before it began this time. And she is dancing away. And let me see, what is Blaze? Go to the bathroom or whatever. You do whatever you want. You do your thing. So has she finished eating? She has not finished eating. And I think Bella is tired. Good, she's going to bed. She's also a bit hungry, but she's more tired than she's hungry. I don't know if she's going to have it, because she also had a nap. She was tired, so she had a nap, as opposed to having a sleep. And I am remembering now that Alicia needs to try and encourage Bill. Let's see, Bill, his empathy is not very good. As long as it doesn't get to the negative, it's okay. He has 5 days till he ages up. What are you doing, my dear? Go have a nap in your bed. Okay. Okay, we're going to come over here, and we will not to give her repair tips. We're going to ask about her phase. And then we are going to... Oh, is she going to bed? We're not going to ask about her phase if she's going to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed, my dear. I'm not going to do this make out in the closet. What is this she wants to do? She wants to make a sack lunch and she wants to prepare gumbo. Okay, we are going to parenting influence to go to bed. Can I find that? Or are you going on your own finally? That would be good. She is dancing. I'm going to just assume she's going on her own, and I'm going to take Bella down here. I was going to say I'm going to take her to work out, but I'm going to actually buy her... Keep buying stuff. We did make some money with selling and painting in the last part. I'm going to buy her a... as inexpensive as we can get. I think this is the cheapest. It's the same price as the one from fitness stuff, but I'm just going to use the basic one from the base game. Because while the environment's a bit better, it doesn't really matter that much. And I'm actually going to not do it like that. I have move objects on, so I'm going to do this. I think they're not going to be in their way, because then she can watch TV while she's using it. So we're going to have her work out. I could have her work out together to help Bella with her fitness, but since Bella is very tired, I'm not going to do that. And so we're going to watch TV and get her, because I just want her to get this workout. I really want to go to the gym, but I don't know whether we can do that with the kids. Like, it might be better to do it when we go to school, but because Jared is on this and he needs to work out at a gym venue. Okay, did you get... Oh, you did. Can you do this? Oh, you could. Okay, good. So she has gone upstairs, but we're not... I'm going to take her back down here. We're going to take a brisk shower and hope that works. And what is your problem, my dear? Well, you're hungry, so you go eat. Let me get back on the right sim. I just saw she was tense and wanted to see why she was tense. Has enough time gone by that we can breed these frogs? Yes, yes, it has. So we are going to have her workout push the limits. Unfortunately, her inspired is overpowering these, but it's about to fade, so hopefully this will replace it. Now, I expect Jared has maxed his workout skill, so I wonder whether we could get him to... I was going to say, see if we could get him to mentor us. And it's not, it's just saying invent him to hill challenge, push the limits. Interesting. Are you almost finished eating? Because we could, and even though you're tired... we could... That's a bit dangerous using that thing over there. Invent Bella to train. Push the limits. See whether that works. So we might be able to influence Jared to do the push the limits. It may just be the jogging that we would need to get. Like, actually control Jared to jog. Because I'm just curious, like, if you can complete that aspiration with barely any control of the sim. I like testing and experimenting with things. Which is why I kind of want to take them to the gym. Now, where have you chosen to nap? Since I took your bush away, you're in the bed. Yes. I'll get rid of those bushes and not keep those bushes on my properties when I can't control the Sims. I'm trying to get around to look. Is she coming down to work out? What is she doing? Yay! She just needs to get to level 4 of the fitness skill. So there's got a lot of fitness going on. The reason I have her working on this is because at the last tier, you need to, so she's fatigued. We won't make her work out anymore. We are going to have her go to sleep. It is late, and unless something happens overnight, we will be back in the morning. Well, it's Sunday morning, and I think Bella got pretty close to a full night's sleep. She finally, I had her set to have a bath, and she just woke up. So, I had it going really fast, and for once it was responding. Bella is still asleep. Can't breed those frogs. What is she bored? Curious, she needs to dance. And it looks like he's hungry, and I'm assuming he's uncomfortable, is Bill, and I'm assuming it's because he's hungry. Just because. I had her just have a quick meal, a ham and cheese sandwich, which of course is only normal. Oh, this is dirty. Just trying to see the easiest way to drag it over to the garbage can and not have anything in the way and interrupt with anything. Yeah, here, there we go. We got it in there. Very good. Still too soon to breed the frogs. Let me minimize that out of our way. Is that the only thing he's uncomfortable? Oh, he has to go to the bathroom too, because I was going to try and influence him to draw something. And I had asked him to draw something, but he didn't draw. Interesting. So, why don't you, my dear, while you are waiting, maybe you can do a... workout, do a power sculpting video. Let's see how that works. I wish they wouldn't go and watch the kids channel, because then they get bored all the time. Okay, don't watch the kids channel. Oh, you go to the bathroom. Influence to pee. And that's nice that they seem to be good friends. Have you had enough to eat? Yeah, you have. You're okay. You're reasonable. Go to the bathroom. You gotta go. So go ahead. We will influence for him. He already did his homework. We will influence skill building. I wonder what play outdoors is. Will that make him go... Maybe this skill building for, you say specifically a certain thing, but it just means, because I know when we told him to go draw, he went and played with a toy. So, while it says a specific thing, maybe it actually means anything that you can build with that skill that happens to be around that they'll use. What's your problem? You're sore from working out. Poor boy. What is your level of fitness, just out of curiosity? Oh, he hasn't maxed it. He's close, but he hasn't quite maxed it, and that was why probably we couldn't ask him to mentor us, which is what I was trying to do. I was curious if I could do it. What are you gonna give him a hug? Can we come over here and parenting? No. I was wondering whether we could, whether he was playing with emotion, like with emotion, which then helps them with their emotional control. So we're going to influence skill building to draw again. Because he was experimenting on the table when I didn't really want him to do that, because that always makes me a little scary. And the reason I had bought that was because I was hoping if somehow maybe Bella would use it, that we could have the option to get her to do the stuff she needed to do for her mental aspiration. But that we were not successful with that. And I'm thinking maybe there wasn't room here perhaps for her to do the power sculpting video, because I had asked her to do the workout power sculpting and she didn't. I'm just wanting her to dance because she had a bored moodlet here. Where's the party at? From being a dance machine. Has a deep-seated need to dance. So yeah, we'll just wait till tomorrow. I was going to say, really want to take her to the gym because I'm so curious if that will work. And Bella is sleeping. Maybe I'll check the rest of Bella's needs. Frogs are ready to be bred to see whether or not we could all possibly, she's hungry. That's why it's easier to just do it at work. Are you going to do the power? Yay! You're doing it. Good. Because what I'd like you to do is get to level... What points do you have anyways? You have 8,000 points. Let's take a look at anything we might like to get you. We're going to get you always welcome, just in case you go somewhere. And I could get her steel bladder. And there's just stuff she doesn't really need. I don't know. She already has Savant and Super Green Thumb. I'm not really sure how useful it is. Why don't we give her Never Weary, and maybe she won't have to sleep quite as much. I haven't really noticed a huge improvement with that trait, but we will do that. And she's doing the... Can you get that up to 4? Maybe the best time to have you work out is the evening or the morning when you have your traits to help build your skills faster. Now, believe it or not, I don't tend to play a lot of generations, so I tend to... No, I shouldn't say believe it or not. And so therefore, the point that I'm about to say is that no, thank you, Bella. We have 2 Bellas. We have our daughter Bella and Bella Goth. I wasn't actually thinking of Bella Goth when I named Bella Bella. It just was what happened. And it was just recently where I went, oh, she's got the same name as Bella Goth. It wasn't from that. But anyways, just a coincidence. I had other things influencing my decision for the name. So, are you going to make it up to 4? Oh, look at that. He's doing emotional control, and he didn't get to level 4. So, can we... Parenting... Good, we can encourage, but I don't really want to interrupt him because I really want him to keep playing because that is working on his creativity skill. And for... We don't really need to be on there. We just need to get to level 4. For creativity, we need... for family, successful lineage... We need to have a child max any skill, and I'm hoping, because we obviously didn't do that with Bella, I'm hoping that Bill can. He's still uncomfortable from working out, and they're chatting and being romantic, and Bill is now social level 5. And how is Bella's needs? How are Bella's needs? They're pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually form a club because I want, essentially I'll just put our whole family in it, but obviously we can't do it at home. It will be invite only. And this is House 1 Family Club. The real purpose of this is because I want us to go to the gym. And I don't know how easy it is because I think you're supposed to go with everybody in your house when you go out. So that's why I would just right now, spur of the moment, decided I would just have everybody in our club. So is there a workout symbol? Because really, I mean, I know the kids can't really work out. There we go. And there are no requirements. And we are going to... Why can I only have... Okay. All right. We'll have to just invite the kids. And we are going to add... give me a minute. I'll get this sorted, and then I'll show you what I did when I come back. So we are back. I have be friendly with everyone, which I usually like to add. Spa activities, workout, swim, and use the lawn water slide in case there is one where we go. I might put one in if I'm able to. It kind of depends. Club hangout, I haven't specifically done. Oh, no, we're going to go here. And it's going to be any gym. And it's definitely not going to be any club member's house. But any gym. Because that makes sense. We're going to make it any gym. And then we're going to do this. And then we are going to... clubs, invite to our club. Because when we travel, it'll just make it easier for us all to travel together. Invite to club to that. And where is our Bill? Where's Bill? I don't know where Bill went. Are you upstairs, Bill? Are you outside playing? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know that I put that back properly. I also want to do some gardening, but oh, he's in the tub. Okay, so forgot about the club. We're not starting a gathering because of course then we would go. So we are going to I need to somehow our club gathering is not going anymore. So we are going to, so that may be something we do next time, I suppose. Add to group. And then we are going to garden together. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to... Why can't I listen together? Turn on some music. And we're going to... Why can't I listen to music together? Oh, because I probably have to say listen to a specific together. I always forget the order. And then we are going to tend the garden together. I don't know that that will work. And that's how I probably should have done in the first place to see whether that would work. Oh, was she entering another phase? Okay, let's try that again. Water together. I thought I had her harvest everything yesterday. Maybe it didn't really work. I'll maybe move the plants after they're finished. So keep watering. We don't want our garden to die. And I also just wanted Bella to get a little bit of gardening experience. Did she listen to music? Or no, she's just gardening. Okay, so now Bill is done. And it's probably way too late for us to... Yeah. Influence, skill building. What is he doing? Do we need to have him do anything? I mean, is he an A student? Because if he is, we can write him an excuse note to stay home from school. No, he's a C student. Hardly. He needs to do his homework. That's what he needs to do. How's our garden coming? Where are you? You're not actually looking after. Is this maybe not reachable, this one plant? I'll be back. Okay, so I grab these and move those over. So we will water together a little bit more, or maybe we don't need to. Maybe she's doing that all by herself. Maybe what I'll do instead is have her go to the back and we'll say water together here. Just make sure they don't die overnight. And then we will harvest all. I'm going to take a quick look at the frogs. But I really wanted to get them to the gym really briefly, even if they weren't going to do very much. Okay, I'm going to take them to the gym, and I will see you. Oh, before I can take them, I'm going to have Alicia ask Bill to the club, and then as soon as I've done that, I'll take them to the gym, and we will see you when we get there. Well, we're here at the gym, and because I just said any gym, it took us to the Harbor Master Gym, which I had not updated. I usually like to update my places with packs and stuff that I have. And the one thing I did forget to add, which I may at some point do, is the treadmill wall, but work out together so that they can do that, because that's primarily the reason we're here, is for Jared, who is bored from watching kids TV. I should unpause this, for him to get this workout at a gym venue essentially completed. So what I've done here is I made it toddler friendly. So this spot here, which I also forgot I'm going to add a garbage can. I'll do that before they leave and after I'm done here, for them to be able to use the potty. And then let me actually go back onto Alicia. And I made, not that we have toddlers, but I just in general, when I usually update things, I update it where I'm going to put it in all my saves. I added this little toddler area back here with the slide and the ball pit. I had a hot tub, I added the bush, and because I added the slide over here, and because I added the slide over there, I added some backyard stuff. I tried to keep it consistent with, if I used feature items from a pack, I added some of the decor and whatnot items from the same pack. And I have some spa area up here for them to do, and I don't know what the kids are doing, because I part of the reason is I said swimming in the club. I don't know that I ever explained what I added. I said be friendly, do spa activities, work out, swim, and use the lawn water slide is what I have added here. So those things are here, and then I have a toddler area. So I just added a nice little seat here, just because if you have toddlers, and some of these blocks and a bookshelf and a toy box. I didn't add a dollhouse. I don't like to add dollhouses to public lots too often because they tend to get broken. And then down here I added essentially a spa with some massage areas, and there's a massage chairs, massage tables, some saunas, and then of course I added this little bar, which I don't think will be functional because it's not actually a spa, and a little seating area. I just thought this would be sort of the massage and sauna area, and then if you want to actually do the other activities, the yoga and whatnot, that was upstairs. So, and then the pool of course is already here. I haven't changed anything else. I just added this whole room down here for spa things. And is she going off to go to the bathroom? Because she did have to go very badly. She is. She's doing the I have to pee waddle. And the other thing I always do when I come here is I replace one of these windows with a door so that you don't have to go all the way downstairs here and come back up to go use this area. I find that a little bit, Sims take a long enough time as it is. The last thing I want to do is make them have to walk all that way. Lydia Gray. And so like I said, this is just for the toddlers to have the potty, and essentially everything the toddlers need is on the ground level. They don't have to go downstairs, because when toddlers are little, it's ideal for them not to have to go down to the basement. That's sort of my thinking of it. So, but I think that's it. We did have Bryce finish. He is filthy. I don't know, can he, maybe I can see, I doubt he's pushing the limits. He's probably just actually doing some working out. Yes, he is just doing working out. Well, I don't know how well we'll be able to get him to do, I know how we might be able to get him to do push the limits while energized, is when she's energized, I can have her make a protein plate, and trying to have that around. And so when she gets the option to push the limits, I might be able to do that without actually having controlling him. That would be ideal. But that said, that's it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!